Ochito dịrị na Jesu na ndụ ebe onye gbakọta kwụsị ka ọ gbara agba naanị iyi. Yeah, a very little reminder to Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. A very simple reminder towards him, because as you may forget, but the internet never forgets. I just wish that na internet like this during that era, Mbaka be virgin, nobody bless a sacrament, and I just wish na internet like this. At least one or two people would have connected the dots together. Go see I say in a no mirror. Just like here, Reverend J. and the Texas, New Jersey in America. So, but that's by the way. So, because video is all about connecting the dots from here to here, and the case where Camilis were banner Opio from singing praises to somebody that you believe that this person holds the mantle to the next assignment. This is you agreeing with yourself and on your pulpit that this person holds the next mantle to the next level of this race and abanemia, to speaking down on him, calling RNG, calling this thing. Now, on him in a Bible that I want people to remember. On him in a Bible. John the Baptist, he was the one preaching. You can't follow the story small, he was the one prophesying that somebody is coming. That every time he looks up, he saw somebody coming. That another person coming is the greatest. That even him, honey, do know young but John the Baptist, because John the Baptist came after the spirit of Elijah. That no one can compare the power of Elijah, the power of John the Baptist put together, no hancha. That even him, and as the greatest prophet, that he cannot be able to release the shoelace of this man in Abian. He was prophesying about it. Isaiah prophesied about Jesus. Ezekiel, all of them, they spoke about it. So John the Baptist being the last man, the last prophet none on ground with Jesus. So Jesus now passed through John the Baptist and came and John the Baptist baptized him, and there was an opening of heaven. Heaven doesn't mean that in heaven we are locked, because you go my Bible says, and Jesus grew and he found favor in man and in God. So he found favor everywhere he goes. Then the heavens were open. That was what the Bible said. Heaven were open. So underline this word, the opening of heaven, because John the Baptist baptized Jesus Christ. And there was an announcement. This is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. John the Baptist heard it. Jesus heard it. Now, fast forward years later, when the ministry of Jesus was booming, and illustration, no, I'm not in a way calling anybody Jesus, John the Baptist, and Kanka. No, understand what I'm saying. Years later, Jesus and Mogo disciples, Mogo ministry was growing, and John was captured in prison. He was expecting Jesus, Jesus baby, speak a word due to Jesus' influence. Jesus was influential. He man that commanded fish, money out of the mouth of the fish. He was a man that never owned tax. Tax. He pays his tax. He makes sure that everybody are fine. Treasury Abu Judas Nejidego knows amount of how in a pause. So John went on a prison. John also has his own disciples. And John sent a message across to Jesus. Are you the Messiah, or should we expect another? In other words, John the thing on Jesus in the message back Juliana. Or are you the Messiah, or should we expect another? Jesus was again. Blessed is he who is not offended. Blessed is he who is not offended. Did John went to hell? No. Bible said that, and easy John was barely easy, because there was a prophecy on the head of John the Baptist because I said in my speech that he came out of the order of Elijah. There was a prophecy in the head of John the Baptist because of Elijah. Yotago. That woman, Jezebel, the she goddess of that generation, Elijah Jemebielo Ndondo to here, and she fell down from the balcony. And before another Luana, Ano Nketa Dolinana, that was the prophecy she said. Also Elijah. Na maybe gisi. Then Elijah Abagogenu and his spirit came back. Jezebel Angugo and her spirit came back in the order of Herodias, that lady. That was why when she came to her mother, the woman was getting, what do you want? Or say no, is John. It was never a mistake. It was a fulfilling prophecy. So that was why is John Jiwe nah. Because nobody else come in the spirit of Elijah. Imagine that the thing can still be transferred from one place to another. Because after that incident, when we know about that girl and her family again, what am I saying here? Most people now, for most of this our reverend and old rugged cross, I keep saying, they may see the strange move of God in their generation. They never witnessed it, so they believe that this is not of God. This was the message. This was the go and read about the Azusa Street revival. Okay, for what people passed through during that time. Then imagine how the prophetic ministry came to be. Because I was opportune to listen to Alf Lukau of South Africa when he was preaching about why this commotion. Go and find that message on YouTube. Why this commotion? All there. So you begin to list how prophetic ministries came to be. That message was preached about 2019 or 2020, 2021. Between these 3 years, there. That's just it. So the end of this video, but that's by the way, and the end of this video is go. Go no fear on it.
Ebuka, you are crucially qualified. Thank you for what you have for us. Ebuka, you are crucially qualified. Thank you for what you have for us.
If I video na-eso okwu ịghọtago na 2017 exactly 8 years ka emere this video ịghọtala. Now kedu ife dị ife ahụ ekwu na this video? Ebuka, you are spiritually qualified. One name, thank you for what you are to us. I repeat, Ebuka, you are spiritually qualified. One name, ezi one name, thank you for what you are to us. Can you deliver all to them? I'm asking you. That was where I can appreciate the gift and the gift to the church, right? That was when personal interest. That was when amaboho na nwoke Ebuka na mgbe ahụ mana amahozi no ye luzi na level nke ọ nọzi kịta, because na level nke ọ nọzi kịta ozi nwanne nwoke nọzi na cloud 9. You gotta go. Perhaps that was when oka chena na nwoke ka ya ano under him. You gotta go name if I don't know what he was thinking then, but what I know is that nobody is in one name. I'm an on one name go. Thank you for what you are to us. Now what they told us now una obosi ahụ na Ghana sa ndị mmadụ ọkpa, that it is a normal kerife okwu, that is a normal if ọ na dey mewe ịsa ndị mmadụ ọkpa, because chetana mgbe o meru nke o mee last time ọ sịrị na ọ họkwa ọsacha agha ọkpa kịta ịpụọ isi na-etego mmanụ. But we are still waiting for the video of so many people ọsala ọkpa ọsịkwa na ha do spiritually qualified. What it means is that Nanke Evangelist Ebuka Obi do special and the normal if on name. Now let us go and know, according to Ebai Nada Jutife, what it means for somebody to be spiritually qualified. Owegwai that spiritually qualified generally refers to possessing the internal qualities and attributes associated with a deep connection to spirituality and a commitment to living a life aligned with spiritual principles. Also, spiritually qualified generally refers to possessing the internal qualities and attributes associated with a deep connection to spirituality and a commitment to living a life aligned with spiritual principles. This concept varies depending on the specific spiritual or religious context, but common theme includes faith, selflessness, faith, selflessness, compassion, and a desire to grow and serve others. So let us break it down further. General characteristics of spiritual qualification: also strong faith and belief, selflessness and compassion, inner peace and harmony, moral integrity and ethical behavior, humility and humbleness, personal growth and development. So if Evangelist Ebuka Obi can possess all these qualities, I don't know what you are trying to tell us now. I don't know what you are telling us right now, because it was you who looked at him, his activities and his ministry. You were no possessor all these things. So whatever thing in a kuziketa is none and void. It's none and void. You gotta go. So share this video. That is in case the Elijah of our time, in case the Jesus Christ of our time has forgotten, let us remind him that as for me, Ezugo, I always like to hold people by their words, because usually when you see me having a disagreement with people, I always love to use their words against their words. You can't be saying things anyhow. You can't be saying things anyhow. Before you say something, ponder before you speak. Because the moment you speak, it becomes a bond. Your word should be your bond. And if at all you must change that word, I must look at a clear, it must not be that born out of personal interest, because poppy, yes. I refuse to be poppied. So share this video. Let us remind them where we are coming from and where we are today. Okwu ahụ ekwuru mbụ n'okwu a ka anyị kapụ wee ruo tata, maka baba gwara anyị na ọ ha ekwucha kwugharịa. Baba gwara ya ije cheki previous reactivities na ndị niile gbara mgba, na ndị aya ya de cheki so ndị gbara mgba, aya ya de cheki so amụma o bugasịrị mbụ, anyị ya de cheki kwa ma okwu niile okwuru ekwu. Mana ọ wụrụ na okwu ya nwere ike imecha change, onye ahụ na activities ye can equally change. Activities here those days ayamabo oye mecha why actions here ndo regretful, why actions here mde amrozi invoking what is happening right now. I don't know. Video na da for people who are thinking deeply, people who are intelligent. Obloma kumu ofeke can name video, because video na da doka ahola anyu no ogbo ijijigare. So blue move can name a video, all for people who are intelligent, people who can think deeply or higher that comprehend the video name. Share this video.